Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome back to the real face of a VTuber. Last time we started the game and didn't really get too far. Haven't met everybody. Now it's time to get to questioning. I like Faye the most, so I'm gonna do her last. So we can work our way down. So, I met a Childs. You're an artist.
Yeah, but I work called an illustrator. I like drawing people.
Let me ask you one question before we get started.
Okay, go ahead.
You're telling me your age.
I'm 22. What, do you think I'm a little kid or something?
Sorry, you say it's very young, so...
If people ask you that question, you stare at me. I'm a lolly perv. It's not polite, it's just, ugh.
Sorry. Why are we talking about lollipops?
Huh? Never mind. Not my fault my last name is Childs.
I should probably choose subject.
It makes me so mad.
A relationship with the victim. Who's your relationship with the victim?
He was my boss. I was his employee.
What a person was he?
He brought a lot of snacks to the office. Like macarons. Maybe he wanted me to work overtime. I was always just snacks and say things like good girl. Eee.
Kid.
You're not thinking something that would make you mad, right?
Nope. So, did Mr. C make you feel upset or uncomfortable?
You guys make some pretty jokes?
No. Say he ever took advantage of his power over you, sexually harass you.
I wouldn't say that. Also, Mr. C was really serious about...
And I don't really think I can say that. OnlyFans content, there we go. What do you mean?
He was serious that I could be not creating any kind of OnlyFans content. Maybe he thought Reba looked too young, or because he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one and the same, but I still don't think Reba's real face would want to see her engage in an act.
You didn't draw those types of things?
Not.
Basically, Kariba's mom.
I would never draw that kind of material. I draw the line that's sensual.
Sensual?
Yeah, like fantasy stuff?
Oh. And how is sensual material different from the other material?
Completely different. Sensuality is art. I'm good at all, prosecutor.
Alibi. Where were you on the night of 420?
Eating dinner with my family at home.
Give me some more details.
Super new because we're both there for a new job. We got sushi. I love sushi. Really salmon. I ate 6 of them in one bite. It was so good. The sushi place did a collab with the famous VTuber a while back. Actually, it was so cute. I think they do another one soon.
That was Charles, but... I meant having details on what you ate.
Oh, that's what you meant. That's embarrassing. I forget everything you just said.
I've forgotten. Please stop drooling in this back question.
About times? I was up all night. I got sushi home at 6. We didn't celebrate until around 7. Then I was in my room working. Should complete a project before a deadline. That's it. I didn't go outside.
Let me vouch for your alibi.
Sure, they all saw me. I leave my room and have to pass by the den. My grandparents always hang out there until around 11 p.m. every night.
Okay, thank you, Miss Childs. Evidence updated. Pimples. You have trouble sleeping.
Trouble sleeping? No.
And you don't take any kind of sleeping pills.
Nope. I get very good sleep naturally.
Jerk. How many sleep tips you can share?
Well, Mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed, and...
By mommy, you mean your mother, right?
Yeah, mother. My mother. I'm not allowed to say mommy.
I didn't say that. You can say mommy if you want. It's cute.
What asked you anyway?
We have the knife. I'm gonna ask you about the officer's parent knife.
Oh, the murder weapon?
Please tell me what you know about that knife.
But I know about the knife. I don't even know who it belongs to.
It was at the office.
As far as I know, yeah. I use it sometimes. I do with knives. How she cuts almonds into cute little bunny shapes.
That is a talent. Why almonds? Did she use carrots or something?
Face says bunnies and almonds go together. Almond, almond.
I don't understand this company. Sophie can cut almond in shape like a rabbit. That's pretty impressive.
I know, right? She's really good with her hands.
How about you? You ever use the paring knife?
Sometimes I used to open boxes.
That's not what a paring knife is for.
This? And slice open the tape. Then everyone was afraid that I cut myself and I'd be able to work, so they banned me from doing that.
Probably a good idea.
It's really good for opening boxes.
It was. The nameplate. What the nameplate Mrs. C was holding. I'd like to hear your opinion of that.
What nameplate?
Does she not know? Let's figure her out then. What did the police? Mrs. C was clutching your nameplate when he died.
Now why?
I usually assume it's the victim trying to tell us who killed them.
We have to display a nameplate. You need something else?
Like what?
The shortest employee in the company or something?
But you're not? First employee. Mr. C is dying and that's the message she wants to get out.
Is that not a possibility?
She's so worried about looking like a kid. She's using her height to her advantage. We're looking at all the possibilities.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you look into it.
And we're done here. Thank you, Amanda. Your turn. The filler. You're Creepa's manager. I'm sorry about things back there. I hope I didn't upset you, Mr. Prosecutor. Again, someone died. It's normal to be emotional. I've actually been relatively calm about everything considering. But thank you. You're a good person for saying that. What is your name? Justin. Justin? I like your name. Can I call you Justin from now on? Okay. Then you can call me Sophie. I feel more comfortable that way. I'll think about it. You're quite calculated. By the way, full investigation is private, right? Investigation is not made public, no. Right. I really worry about things like that. Thank you. I mention it. Relationship to the victim. New relationship with Mr. C. Mr. C was my boss, the head of the company. The person was Mr. C. A very controlling one. Controlling how? Like he'd tell me to get more sleep, or eat 3 square meals, or comment on my office sometimes. I mean, it's not like he was my dad, right? Is he interested in you? No way, I have a boyfriend. So I could just say he cared a lot for his employees. I guess. Sometimes he'd tell really gross jokes. Make you feel uncomfortable, like sexual harassment. Depends on how you define sexual harassment. Feeling dirty jokes, sexual harassment. Then you guys would probably be totally swamped with cases, right? As a prosecutor, I don't have an opinion on that. I just think everyone should follow the law. Anyway, no, Mr. C actually tried something on me. I kick him right where it hurts. I know exactly where a man's weak point is. Adam's apple. You're definitely don't have to show me. For a prosecutor, I won't hurt you down there. Hold on. Wrong. I should remember something. Amanda and Honey had a pretty big argument with Mr. C recently. Honey. Honor. The digital modeler here. kind of arguments. I don't know what Honors was about, but you can ask Miss C. She's the one who told me. Amanda, Mrs. C threatened her, made her cry. And her. Here are more details. Sure. What's the argument? That day, I met with Mrs. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed in there until everyone else but me went home. There's just 3 of us in the office. And the meeting room door suddenly flew open as Sophie ran to the bathroom. I pretended to get up from my water bottle. I could hear Sophie crying in the stall. She was in there for a little over 10 minutes. So she was alright, but she just hugged me and kept crying, saying I might have to quit, and Mrs. C threatened me and stuff. Why? I don't know. I was really upset. I could barely make out anything else she was saying. I asked her why, but she didn't answer me. And then what happened? Mrs. C came out and asked her to eat dinner with him. She seemed scared, but she still went. We chatted along, but Mrs. C said they had something to discuss together, and didn't let me go. Do you know what they discussed? No. I asked, but got no answer again. I thought it was super weird. Mrs. C never has private meetings with Amanda. But what happened with Amanda quitting? I didn't come to the office for the next 3 days. And when she finally did, she seemed really down. And so I asked, what was all that about quitting? She just said, don't worry about it. It's fine. But she looked like she didn't want to talk about it. So I didn't push, but she seemed off. And I was scared she'd do something stupid. Maybe by off. I'm not really sure. It's just a feeling. Mrs. C. Anything different at all? No, same as always. Okay. Remember the date? It was Tuesday. Tuesday in late March. Maybe the 21st or 28th? Okay, thank you. Need crucial evidence. I don't have time today. Details next time. Alibi. Can you tell me where you were on the night April 20th? You mean my alibi? I think the only person who knows where I was. Who was that? Be at home, but I live alone, so no one can vouch for me. Alone? Yep. You did bring guys home that way. I didn't ask that. Would you be interested in joining me there for a cup of tea, prosecutor? Wasn't right now? I'm not. It seems like Mr. Truth in the mood for jokes. Is the murder case not a laughing matter? Right, okay, sorry. Anyway, you could take a look at this. What is this? Our chat from that night. So quickly, I was responding to messages. I would respond that fast if I were committing a murder, right? Some things would qualify as an alibi. I'll take it into consideration. You're asking us these questions because you think the killer is one of us, right? By protocol. You took place in your office. Don't question the employees first. And that didn't sound like a no. Please don't push it. Sorry. It is updated. Be careful sleeping. Sure, my job is pretty stressful. Sometimes there's a big collaboration or event that with me out gives me up. So I'll have to take sleeping pills. Oh, so you take sleeping pills often? I guess. I always have some at home. What's the brand? Let me check. This one. Okay. Got it, thank you. Still, I think having someone nice and warm to hold on to it is the best medicine of them all. Don't you think, prosecutor? These don't make me uncomfortable. Tell me, prosecutor. I ain't gonna read the rest. You always interfere with investigations like this. Interfere with investigations sounds a little harsh. I simply wish to stay on good terms with everyone. It's a murder case, so let's keep that loss to a minimum for now. Alright, sorry. The knife. There's a parent knife in your office, right? Yes, I use it a lot. Tell me more about it. It's a bit dull. I keep meaning to bring a sharpener into work. What do you use the knife for? Cutting fruit. I'd like to start doing more complicated meals, but the office isn't really set up for that. How often do you use the knife? I guess I bring it to work every few days, so I'd say I'd use it every few days. Does anyone else use the knife? Why do you ask? No particular reason. As far as I know, I'm the only one who uses it. Really? Yep. Okay, thank you. Get out of here. Chen, right? You're the digital monitor? Actually speaking, I am Karupa's father. Father, what do you mean by that? It's common as a field to refer to the creators of VTuber as their parents. It's generally the artist and the modeler. Originally referred to the artist as the mother, and the modeler as the father. But it could be the other way around. Sometimes VTuber's real face can also be referred to as the mother or father, etc. Or the father to a woman. Maybe I have more masculine qualities. I don't know, but I'll mind it. I missed you brought it up. I'm assuming you quite proud of your daughter. Of course, she's the apple of my eye. I would be proud to be her mother or father. As Charles didn't mention, it was Karupa's. I keep thinking Karupa's mother. A man to bring shame to our family. The mother could be part of her daughter. What kind of role model is she going to be? Such a nervous wreck, honestly. I don't know what to do with her. You're really into character, huh? It's understandable for Miss Charles to be nervous. This is the murder case. You don't have to make excuses for her, prosecutor. She should be able to keep herself composed. That's a ship to the victim. The relationship with Mr. C. He was my boss, and the bastard used my daughter for money. That is quite direct of you. Tell me more about what you think of him. I hold conflicting views on him. One is that he's the bastard who used my daughter for money. The other is that he's a trustworthy business partner. He makes everybody money. His policies are sound. Easy to get along with. I was proud to be working under him. You said twice that he's the bastard who used your daughter for money. It was like it really bothered you. Did it bother any parents just their pride and joy taken advantage of? That's that perv that was skating right on the edge. See if that would make you uncomfortable. You can understand, right? It's not like Kariba doesn't have other means of making money. There's no reason to sell a lot of material like that. I'm assuming you're relatively outspoken against these decisions. Our company actually has a policy against that kind of content. Rest you see, since this on racy merch, we should run up to the edge. I didn't have to say, of course. You can realize that Lillian's intellectual property. Mr. C always had the final word. I see. Regardless of how I feel about all that, he still doesn't deserve to be murdered. I'll do anything I can to assist your investigation, prosecutor. So just tell me what you need. Thank you very much. I need your Alibis. Where were you on the night of 420? What kind of stupid question was that? I was at home. What? I think. Why did you just pause? Pause? But I'm sleeping. I wonder when. We're 5 to 10. I don't know for sure. You know what sleep schedule? No, I don't have a normal sleep schedule. Whenever I'm so tired, I sleep. wake up to keep working. Kind of that when you could be in the office. We don't enforce regular office hours. As long as we can finish our work. Just come in and when we need to. Let's confirm that you're at home. Lovely. I'm not concerned about that. I live alone, so yes, I'm certain. Okay, thank you. Have any trouble sleeping? No. I don't keep a specific sleep schedule. Well, I don't have any issues. I don't take sleeping pills. There have sleeping pills at home. You just remind me of something. What? I get headaches a lot. It's so bad that I can't sleep. It's so bad that I can sleep for days. Amanda ended up giving me some sleeping pills. I could finally sleep. Because Charles usually takes sleeping pills. Nah, she just prescribed them once. That's the thing she usually takes. What was all this? About a month ago. Don't have any of the pills left. Of course not, she only gave it 2. The first one that night. But the other one. The other one. Maybe I lost it. Sir, let me get this straight. Amanda had given you 2 sleeping pills. But I only remember taking one of them. I'm sorry, I only remember taking one. But why? Sure. This only makes you look more suspicious, right? Okay, and then I'm more suspicious. I don't really know what I did with the other pill, that's the truth. It's more suspicious. It is what it is. You're pragmatic, huh? Okay, I understand. And the knife. You started with the office parent knife. It's the landlord's. Sophie used it a lot. Is she the one who used it? I'm not sure, it's we all come into the office at different times. In this game, she's here the most. Here's the knife and all. Me? I'm Dad, you know. I'll go into the kitchen. That's probably the worst thing you could have said. Could you be a little clear with your answers? You're saying that you've never used a knife before? Like I said, I'm a father, I don't use the kitchen. Never touch that knife. I don't know if you're more concerned about your gender stereotypes, the fact that you're not actually a father, but you're trying to say. Then I'm out of here. You can see all of our stats. We also have commute time, sick. But Sophie lives closest. Amanda lives the furthest. Faye's kind of in the middle. And Anna, Misty, and Prudence are also kind of in the middle. Leads. Nameplate. Argument. Owner's argument. A knife. Oh, these are the kind of pills. Okay, with the lady and the massage. I think I have time for one more. What burns? These weeks. Graphic design and product development, right? That's right. You please sit a little closer to me. Can't question you for all the way over there. Your eyes were scary. You said I have nice eyes. I like they're about to shoot laser beams. Don't worry. I feel lasers are bad guys. Really? Don't hurt me? I'm a friend of justice, Miss Weeks. That won't hurt you. Sit down and relax. Okay. Relationship to the victim. Who's your relationship to the victim? He was my boss. Tell me a little more about him. He was nice. And sometimes he made me do things I didn't want to. What kind of things? He would bring me outside. A lot of people I don't know. It was scary. And? He didn't care if I didn't want him.
I'd have to sit with a group of people and work games.
It just sounds like a meeting.
It's so scary.
What were these meetings about?
Merchandising? Your products?
Did you work in merchandising?
Sorry, that was loud. Listen back. He could have gone by himself. He's been here for so long. Maybe he need me to go too.
It's your job and he's your boss.
What? Forget it.
Need you to leave you. Where were you on the night of 420?
At home? Sleeping?
When to when?
I don't remember. I didn't check the time.
You all sleep at the same time?
I sleep a lot. I'm tired.
Sleep.
I'm safe. I don't need to see anyone.
You don't like other people, huh? Sleeping so much affect your work, though.
You're not required to come in the office. I only come in when I need to check out new products.
They must confirm that you were at home sleeping.
Yes, you can.
So wait, why?
She's my roommate. We live together.
Oh. You was there at the same time.
No, she had a date. Got home a little after 10. She saw me.
10. I could testify that she know where you were before then.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. For information on her living situation next time. You have any trouble sleeping?
I was around. I sleep very well.
You really don't like other people, huh? You can't sleep, what do you do?
I think about how much I don't like people being around.
What do you do to fall asleep? Come back, please. Let's see you can't sleep. Do anything that you can do to help you go to sleep?
I need my dreams.
You're not asleep yet.
I like dreams. I have everything. Everyone loves me in my dreams.
Like daydreaming solves all your problems, huh? Get into those dreams. You don't need to take sleeping pills.
No. But Misty does.
Mr. Roy?
Yeah, my roommate.
Does she take sleeping pills regularly?
Yeah, she don't sleep well.
You know where she keeps them.
Her drawer.
Got it, thank you. Knife. I'm gonna ask for the office parent knife. Would you tell me a bit about it?
The parent knife? What do you want me to say?
Who uses it? Who it belongs to? Etc.
I don't know who bought it. It's just always been in the office. We use it as mostly Sophie. Sometimes she'd cut her fruit for her.
Fruit for her.
Yeah, like when a client comes, sometimes Sophie asks me to cut out fruit for them.
What'd she ask you? She just do it herself.
I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Laura's younger than you, right?
Yeah.
You still let her what to do?
Well,
I think it's odd.
she seems older.
And so. By the way, you know where we found the knife?
Wouldn't it have been in the drawer under the sink?
We found it on the desk.
Why would it be on my desk?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, no wonder there's blood on my desk.
I like that she never connected the fact that there was blood on her desk to right now.
But I really don't know why the knife would be there.
I can't understand.
Does it make me a suspect?
I'm here to determine.
Not me, really.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
So that way it's not giving me any of the dots. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.